Now I ask Steve Pinelli to come up here and present the Joseph Kneidinger Green Professional of the Year Award.
Amir Tabakh is well known to most of us here today as one of the most proudly vocal supporters of IAPMO's work in the biggest metropolitan city in the nation, governed by the Uniform Codes. His influence carries a lot of weight not only in the City of Angels, but all over the world. But Amir's passion to promote sustainability and a nexus between water, energy, and CO2 emissions that truly sets him apart. A graduate of San Diego State University, holding a master's degree in mechanical engineering, Amir was hired by the Los Angeles Department of Building and Safety in 1985, where he managed construction activities for high and low-rise structures where they concerned HVAC, plumbing, fire protection, and elevators. Starting in 1999, he added the additional responsibility of serving as director of the LADBS Mechanical Testing Laboratories. During this time, Amir served as chair of the Plumbing Technical Advisory Committee and led the code adoptions for the City of Los Angeles, also working with the California Seismic Commission and SoCal Gas on safety issues related to buildings and seismic gas shutoff valves. Simultaneously, Amir began serving on numerous IAPMO committees, including the UPC Technical Committee, the Product Certification and Standards Review Committee, and the Green Plumbing and Mechanical Code Supplement Committee, currently the We Stand Committee. 10 years ago, Amir joined the Los Angeles Department of Water and Power as a Director of Environmental Engineering, immediately implementing the most aggressive water efficiency plumbing fixture ordinance in the United States. In support of the new regulations, he led the retrofitting of more than 600 LADWP-owned buildings throughout the partnership between the department and United Association Plumbers. These changes have resulted in water savings amount to $2 billion over the past 10 years. In 2012, Amir was promoted to Chief of In 2012, Amir was promoted to Chief of Energy Efficiency Engineering, and 2 years ago promoted again to Manager of LADWP's Lacrette's Lab and Energy Efficiency Solutions Engineering, an ecosystem created for companies in the clean technology space. The Lacrette's Innovation Campus engages entrepreneurs, inventors, business leaders, and students to work together in one environment. The campus features LADWP laboratories for both customer engagement and energy efficiency and technology. The Lacrette staff worked in collaboration with IAPMO to establish the Water Conservation Demonstration Lab, where the manufacturers, customers, utilities, developers, conservation organizations, universities, and government entities can perform technology assessments, demonstrations, outreach, and educational activities. Here, the industry, IAPMO, and LADWP work together to develop the next generation of high-efficiency innovations. Amir is the man who made that happen. For making the water conservation the central focus of what has been and continues to be a powerfully inspirational career in the trades, it is my pleasure to present Amir Tabakh with the Joseph Kneidinger Green Professional of the Year Award.
Other than the Local 16 in LA, Local 78, the unions, the IAPMO, and I owe much of this to the industry and all of you here. Every time I've had an issue, I pick up the phone and I call Russ. And you know how busy he is. In a minute, I will go through a little note I have, but I'd like to take a picture with Mr. Ross Cheney. And DJ? I have a few words to say. First of all, I'd like to thank all of you for being here. Sid, good to see you here. And you know, Mr. Sid Stolper, many times he came and he supported the foundation of a laboratory in the city. And anytime I had a trouble regarding going through green products, about 10 years ago, I shifted from building and safety to water and power. Not because I didn't care about public health and safety, because I knew our country is in trouble. We need to save water and energy, and the nexus among energy and water. So I decided to go to water and power, and the only person that persuaded me was my wife. And she really pushed me to go to Water Green. And I was in Chicago, and I all of a sudden looked at the Green Technical Supplement, or VSTAN. And that's the document I used and cut and paste in LA, that we're going to save $2 billion in 20 years market transformation for the infrastructure of a city over $4 million. I did nothing. Basically, that came from Ross IAPMA Green Technical Supplement. So that was a starting point, and my job was to build a campus for innovation on energy and water. And you know, we need to save energy and water. That is a must. We don't have another alternatives. So about 3 years ago, I went to Ross's office, and he was kind enough to support the foundation of the demonstration lab in La Corette's Innovation Campus. And the construction is still in progress, is about 80% complete, but the campus is on for microgrid, nanogrid, on-site treated gray water system. We're going to have the most sophisticated gray water system approved in the nation shortly. So a lot of support came from IAPMA, and really, I'm very proud of every single man and woman here, because what you do, it goes a long way. And again, without Ross Cheney and his staff, I couldn't do it. I'm so proud of the IAPMA family, because I always brag about it at my work. I'm so proud of the union members here that they bailed me out. The days I was in trouble, Sid, you remember many times. And really, the strengths I have is you guys. And my staff, they know that what is IAPMA. Prior to me getting to DWP, they didn't even know how to spell IAPMA. I took Ross a picture of those 39 inspectors in 1926 to my office. And a lot of people walked to my office in utility and they said, "Are you crazy? Have you lost your mind?" No, I didn't lose my mind. I knew that we need to make another journey, Ross, after 1926, to come back again through the La Corette's partnership with all of you here, because La Corette's is about green economy. Southern California is the fifth or sixth largest economical power in the world. We have all the manufacturers for water conservation from all over the world in LA. We need them to go to IAPMA and get this product certified and approved. And our partnership is going to continue under the leadership of Ross Cheney at IAPMA, and please give him a big hand. You know, having said that, I feel very honored to receive this award, and God bless you all.